So today we're going to be solving one puzzle. So we already showed the first move. So the first move is rook to c8. It is actually a daily puzzle. Black has to go with queen to e8. You might say, why don't he go like this? It allows a mate in two with bishop takes check. King goes to the back. King is left in the corner and rook takes queen is a mate. But what is the difference between queen to e8, first of all? Now, some people might think bishop into d5 is the answer because of the attack. This is a blunder and it gives advantage away because of the move king to f8. And when you take, you're an exchange down. This is about like a almost equal position because the pawns are there like on A and B, which are stopping the rook from defending the pawns on E and D. So maybe the bishop can hang out here and like this, like these squares, but not there. Like these two squares, to attack, to stop the pawns at the gates. But this variation does not work very well for white. So instead, white has to, take the queen on e8. You may say, what is the difference? Here's the question. What is white's the best move in this position? The best move. You can pause here and try to find it. It's about almost like a brilliant move, maybe, I think. I'll give you 5 guesses to try it. Number 1, if you said like rook here, rook to d8, you're wrong. If you said like rook h8 and try to win like the 8 and g pawns, not correct. If you go like to c8 to try to get out and attack the bishop and win the d6 pawn, that's also wrong because when you go here, you lose your bishop. So only one move is good in this position, and it's the move rook a8. This is the best move, actually, since bishop cannot take because of the pin, and if rook takes, look at this. You're going to be up a bishop and a few pawns, maybe. Or just, let me just calculate. You're going to be up a bishop, a full bishop, and 2 passed pawns, which will be hard for the king to manage. If somehow, the king tries to manage, the pawns, something like this, the king tries to manage the pawns, then it's a mate in 12 actually. So don't do that, because if you go to b8, it is bishop to c6. Then if you go king to c6, which is the best move, a6 and a7. So your a pawn is promoting. You may say, oh, why did they go g5? Why don't they stop the pawns? Because of a7. And you can't stop it again. And the pawn promotion is right near to your king, that it will maybe be a even faster checkmate. As you can see, it's just a mate in 2 right now. Well, some people might think m8, they don't know what m8 means, and all are in white color. This whole evil bow, if it's in white color, and it says like M something, that means M means mate, and right now it's saying mate and 8 moves. I'll just show you that. Here, a7, king d8, on your queen, b7, b8, queen takes d6, and queen d8. Some people might say, oh, what about this? jet, and something like, trying to give a fast example. And, for example, queen to g8 takes, like, for example, like a longer time. Like, it takes 3 moves, but it would be made in 16 if you don't do that. Like, after d8, if that goes here, it's just, checkmate. It's just checkmate. So king to f4 and queen to d2 or queen to h6 check, slicing the king, like, cutting the king off this diagonal. We're just using, this diagonal, this type of diagonal, like these two squares, d2 and h6. So that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in your next video.